It's the C350 DVD player from Samsung, and the reason I'm doing a review on it is because DVD is not dead. A lot of people still have a lot of DVDs at home. They have big collections. They haven't upgraded to Blu-rays. They cost more. You know, they might not exist in a few years. It's going to be all digital. You don't know what to do. DVD players are still big, and so are DVDs in general, so it's not a dead format. Now, the reason I'm doing it on this one in particular is because this is one awesome deal, and on top of it, it's a very special DVD player. I don't know if you guys have seen the revolution in car stereos maybe in the past few years, but they used to have a CD player, let's say, basic CD player. It would play only CDs, like ones that you buy in the store and you stick in. Then came out MP3 CD players, where basically it supported like 4 or 5 different audio formats, and anything that you put on there, it would save. So the fact that it wasn't a WAV file anymore and it was a .mp3 meant that you could put like 300 or 400 MP3s on there and play them all in your car. That was incredible. That's what this does for DVD players, because not only does it play a standard DVD, it will also play anything that you put on a regular DVD or even a CD. So if you burn a movie clip onto a DVD, this will play it, and that's what makes it very, very special. Take a look at it in the front. It's also very, very good looking. As you can see, it's all gloss. It does have that line on the bottom. Very, very slick looking display. Very simple interface. Not a lot of buttons if you want to turn it on. It's just got a simple button, eject, play, and that's basically it. Also comes with a remote control, so that if you want to control it from your couch, obviously you can do that. The rest of the menu features and stuff are easily accessible through the remote control, so don't lose it. But it does come with one. Just keep that in mind. Now, what's cool about this is all the formats that it plays. As far as the format of the file and of the disc. It'll play, and I'm going to have to go to my list for this, but as far as audio and video, it'll do MP3s, WMAs, JPEGs, and MPEG-4s all through this single box right here. So if you want to do a slideshow off of a DVD, you can do it here. If you want to play music on here, you can do it through here. If you put a high-def file on here and you want to burn it onto a DVD, you do that as well. Full progressive scan output. Has a 14-bit digital to analog converter. Super scan playback. If you don't know what that means, basically when you hit the rewind on the remote control, you can hit it multiple times and it'll go, 3 times faster, 4 times faster, 6 times faster, 8 times faster, so you can scrub through everything really, really quick. And then it also has Easy View, which is basically like an aspect ratio changer. You're going to go ahead and push the button. It's actually the zoom button over here, and it's going to automatically change your aspect ratio. It's going to give you no letterboxing inside of a 4:3 aspect ratio. So if you're playing a widescreen on here, it's going to kind of change it up a little bit. You're going to lose a little bit of cropping, but it's going to change the aspect ratio so that you don't get black bars on the top and bottom of your widescreen videos on an old 4:3 display. Now, I want to show you what's on the back of this thing. You do have a couple ways of inputting. Now, it comes included in the package, in the box, you get composite cables. But if you want to do something nicer, you do have the components. Those are going to give you slightly better quality. They separate the colors into RGB, and they also give you stereo audio separately. So you do have 2 different options. You also have a coaxial digital audio out in case you want to send some of your DVD sound to a surround sound system. You can do that as well. And that basically rounds out the entire package. Very, very nice DVD player. It does support, obviously, the latest in Dolby. It does the DTS and the Dolby Theater surround sound. It will support all that. It'll play all the different formats of DVDs, both the disc and the files, because it'll do MPEG-4s, it'll do JPEGs, WMVs, it'll do all of that. So it's really, really cool that it does that. It's basically doing what the MP3 CD player did for the car. It's doing that for the DVD world, and this thing is super, super, super cheap. So if you still have a lot of DVD players, a lot of DVDs, your DVD player is gone, you need to replace it. Very affordable, very powerful.